What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are back with some more Two Ronnies. Super excited for this one because this is one that has been recommended in the comment section many times. Yes. And that is Slim Pickman and Polly Parton.
It's a musical number.
We recently got started looking into some of their musicals, if you will. Supposedly these are what they did at the end, I believe, of their episodes. I think and we recently were sent a whole DVD collection, so a lot of these, or maybe all of them, might be within that. We're not sure.
I'm really excited. That was a very thoughtful present.
Yes. We love the Two Ronnies.
Yes, and I have it all on DVD. I didn't even, I don't know why I never even thought that could be a possibility, but...
Yeah, I know, I didn't either. But, loving the musical so far. We've only heard a couple, but they're funny as ever. And they just had a very unique sense of humor.
Yeah, they were characters for sure.
Yeah, they were such wordsmith. They were very good with their wordplay.
And they were very good with each other. Like, they played off of one another extremely well.
You could not have had someone replace the other. Like, they worked together. And I think what really showed me their talent more than I had seen before when it came... We were looking at little sketches for a little while.
Yeah.
We had like probably 6 or 7 videos of different sketches. But we then checked out The Worm That Turned.
Oh, which we thought was like a full-length film.
Yeah.
But apparently it had been... put together
sections, I believe.
Yeah, it was like different.
Which it honestly it's like a fully film. It just didn't come live like that.
Yeah, when it was as you know.
So if you haven't checked that out, you might want to. It was hilarious. It was amazing. It was like a Two Ronnies film. And that collection we just got said it had 2 films of it. I don't know what.
I don't think it was that.
No, I don't think so.
That was put within each episode a little bit here and there.
I heard that they actually do have actual films. Which
I think they're silent films too.
Oh.
Which would be interesting.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, enough rambling from us. I think this is Slim Pickman. I believe, I can't remember what he is. Someone told me like a couple weeks ago in the comment section what he was. And I can't remember now, but obviously who he was.
Oh, represented.
Yeah, was it Slim Pickman or was it? I can't remember. But Polly Parton, we know who Polly Parton is.
Obviously, Dolly Parton.
Yeah, so this should be funny, guys. Enough rambling. Let's jump in and check out Slim Pickman and Polly Parton.
The Grand Ole Opry.
It's that great show from Nashville. It's that great show from Nashville. Tonight's gonna be some celebration. Cause the stars you're gonna see. Coast to coast from KYC.
I like the dresses.
Tennessee's on TV station. Gonna meet ya. Gonna reach ya. Gonna feed you to the stars big and bright. Gonna see some jubilee here on station KYC. Gonna get some good old Opry here tonight.
And here he is, folks, the Kentucky Cowboy.
The Kentucky Cowboy.
Short in the breath. It's Mr. Slim Pickman.
I'm a guy with a guitar and it hides where my feet are. Birds trip me up where I tread. And that old jingle jangle gets my sheets in a tangle. But I don't take my boots off in bed. Gonna greet ya, gonna treat ya to hogwash and grits. Oh, my jeans, they've been shortened and they gets where they old and they grunge my important little She's big down south, she's big way out west. She's the one you've been waiting for. Little lady who's big all over.
Big all over.
Polly Parton.
Oh my gosh. Oh my word.
I can jigger. Real hourglass figure, and the sand sure is stacked up the top. Gonna meet ya, gonna greet ya, gonna treat ya. Grits, I got jazz, I got jazz.
Oh my word.
Singles, and the choice of my 2 biggest hits.
Gonna meet ya,
Gonna meet ya,
gonna greet ya,
Gonna beat ya.
gonna treat ya to hogwash and whiz. There'll be whiskey in the jar, there'll be 2 beats in the bar, and they'll both be singing country hits.
actually really catchy.
Woo!
A little song about some folks who are really dear to me.
His guitar
Now I love
spring.
my dear ma.
Oh, yeah, I
She's a
got
Texas
normal.
dame. And we both love my pa, though we don't know his name. I love my grandpappy and my sister, of course. But best of all these, dang it, I love my horse. He's a three-legged critter, but he's my best friend.
Three-legged?
A smile in each eye and a grin at each end. I keeps him in clover and I scratches his head. 'Cause he keeps me real warm when we're tucked up in bed.
What? Oh my gosh! I love it. And it's big again.
When I was 11, I was just a brat.
Oh my
Was short and my
gosh!
chest was flat. So I took deep breathing and a small guitar. Now I'm a 47 and a real big star. It's pretty, it's flirty, it's fabulous me. Big star of next degree. They don't come any bigger down in old Tennessee.
Oh my god!
When I see apples in the think of Anne. When I see nectarines, I think of Nam.
The crazy eyes.
Peaches, and I think of fruit. But when it's watermelons, then it's you know who.
It's a Rudy, it's a Judy, it's a fruity old me. All the families agree. They don't come any riper down in old Tennessee.
Oh my gosh! Oh.
I'm the gal the guys all go for.
She's a poster like a sofa. Give me we're the best of friends. I'm called the country western king.
He gets crowned each time he sings. But his style is still the best of friends.
Well, now, baby, baby, gonna shake my hips. Baby, baby, gonna
Oh my word.
We bust my drawers.
The folks call us the Nashville sound, 'cause they gnash their teeth when we're around. His style is still the best of friends. I got sequins on my Stetson.
I got things they're taking bets on.
Country style, we're the best of friends.
I'm called the Cadillac of rock.
There's 40,000 on your clock.
Country style is still the best of friends.
Well, now, baby, baby, gonna shake my hips. Gonna twist my ball jack. Baby, baby, gonna let it rip. Ooh, I've done my best.
Is that you?
That's him and me, the king, the queen of Tennessee. Country style is still the best of friends. Country style is still the best of friends.
Oh my word.
Woo!
The devil is Polly Darton.
Polly Darton.
I thought this was amazing. I love country music personally, so I think that's why I enjoyed it even more than a lot of the other things they've done.
Yeah.
And I really want to know if Dolly Parton ever saw this.
Oh,
Has
I
she
know.
seen this, because I just can't imagine like her reaction. I think she's a pretty good sport, so she'd probably find it funny.
Yeah, I think she'd find it funny.
But I would pay to see her reaction to this, because
I think this is probably my favorite episode or skit or whatever you want to call
Yeah.
it from Two Ronnies we've seen so far.
Yeah, it's pretty
and
great.
I think we could relate to it a little bit more because of the country music persona, the Grand Ole Opry,
Yeah,
Dolly
in our neck of
Parton.
the woods.
I have no idea who Pickman was. I don't know. Someone told me in the comments, and I've totally forgot who that was. But he was like a Western star, if I'm not mistaken.
a
But
Western star.
I don't really know. But like, this reminded me. So you know how this was the Grand Ole Opry?
It would have been really funny if they had performed this like actually at the.
Oh, I know. But you know how this is Grand Ole Opry? So I used to go with my grandparents when I was younger. I was, I don't know, 10, 11, whatever. And we would go to a knockoff called the Rand Ole Opry.
Really?
The Rand Ole Opry.
I used to go to a knockoff too. It
Really?
was called, it's here in Indiana. It's Brown County, Indiana. It's Little Nashville. Like the town is Nashville, Indiana. And they had like a little, I forget what it was called, but like Little Opry maybe. And we used to go to like country concerts there.
It was the Grand Ole Opry, but for small town, with a small town feel.
Where was it?
Where was that? I don't know. Somewhere in North Carolina where I was raised.
Cool.
But it was so fun, like they did, like they had the all the local country music singers. You'd have like some comedians come up sometime.
Yeah.
That more like the country bumpkin type, fun, just little, almost like a mountain vibe. The vibe you expect in the Appalachians, the Old Smoky type of mountain country comedy vibe, which is just kind of like, it's just like I don't know how you describe that. Like they just don't care. It's more of like just like a feel good thing. It's not trying. It's like it's in some cases it's like what's funny about it is how bad it is.
Yeah, sometimes.
Like they're over the top with how bad they are.
Kind of like in this instance.
Yeah. It was just a ton of fun, and something I will never forget. The Rand Ole Opry. I've never been to the Grand Ole Opry, surprisingly.
I would love to go one day.
Yeah.
I think it would be really cool.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun too. I don't know why I haven't. I mean, by both of us, considering it takes
I love
us.
country music.
How long will it take us to get down to Nashville?
It's only like 3 hours.
Yeah.
If that.
Somehow we just found that out because it takes a little bit longer to get to other parts of Tennessee, like 4 or 5 hours. But yeah, it takes like 3 hours. But growing up, for me in North Carolina, I had to go long ways.
Yeah.
North Carolina and Tennessee are both really long states, and to get to Nashville,
True.
even though Tennessee is right beside, it's the neighbor of North Carolina, it would probably take me like 7-8 hours just to get to Nashville. I'm getting.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, but
Is there much of a country music scene in the UK? Because for some reason, it just doesn't seem like a genre that you guys enjoy as much. Maybe I'm wrong.
I've heard back near the beginning, we haven't really talked about country music on the Patreon channel much in a while, but I remember towards the beginning we did a little bit. I don't even remember why, but I remember hearing that it was like it has a scene. There's a country music scene. But it's not
quite as popular.
It's not quite as popular in the U.S. because we found out recently, and I think this actually shows us a little bit of that the UK, I don't know if it still is, but at one point, the country western, especially like I think shows and whatnot, were really popular.
Shows and movies. Yeah, that surprised me.
Yeah, I didn't know that would be a thing, but I think that might be true. Even looking at this, because I mean, why else would they actually do this skit unless this was kind of running on something that was popular. Yeah, at least at the time. I don't know, guys. Let us know in the comments if country music and country and western, that type of vibe, this type of vibe is still actually popular in the UK. Definitely still popular. I don't know about the western. The westerns.
Yeah, older westerns aren't really.
My grandpa loved his westerns.
Mine too.
Yeah. I never got into them. I think it was just before my time. Yeah. But what was that? John Wayne and all them.
Yeah.
I think that was a big thing for people born specifically in the 50s for some reason. 40s, 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen much of that in the last couple of decades. But guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Let us know in the comments what other clips like this do you think we should check out for Two Ronnies. Obviously, we're going to be checking out all their stuff at some point because we now have a DVD collection, which is cool. But specifically when it comes to reacting to something on here, what specific clips would you like to see us do? We love the Two Ronnies, so we're up for any of their stuff. So please let us know. But I think that's it for us today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please click that like button. Feel free to drop your comments or suggestions about this video or others. And don't forget to subscribe to continue to follow us on our journey. Until next time, peace.
Bye.